Hey guys, it's Brandon, aka Beverage Beauty, aka your beauty best friend, and I am bringing you a brand new episode of What's in Your Bag, talking to Miss Emeka Willis, owner of Tropical Bliss Spa. She is a skincare expert, and so she's gonna let us know what we need to have in our bag, aka our home, because it's a social distancing episode, of course, to make sure we maintain healthy, glowy, radiant skin while we're in this house, honey. So let's get started and let's jump into it with our conversation with her. All right, guys, so I have the amazing Emeka Willis from Tropical Bliss Spa herself in the house. Hey! So Emeka, share with everyone a little bit about who you are and what makes you so fantastic.
I am Emeka Willis, the owner and operator of Tropical Bliss Spa, located in Alpharetta, Georgia.
Come on, plug! Yes!
Hello. We offer a variety of facials, from regular facial just for teenagers. We do chemical peels, microdermabrasion, whatever you need for the skin and the body for wellness, we do it.
What you sipping on over there, girl? What's in there?
Okay. This is Moscato.
Okay.
Berries, blackberries, blueberries, and strawberries with grenadine and passion fruit juice.
All right, so Emeka's gonna show us what's in her bag, our home edition special, because you know we still self-quarantining. So before we do that, I have a little martini, gin, because I love gin, extra filthy, extra dirty with a few olives. Now, Emeka, what's in your bag as I sip and see?
Well, let's say what's in your fridge or home since we're quarantined. So this is home remedies while quarantine.
What are our 5 must-haves that we need to have in our refrigerator in order to look amazing?
I'm not going to say refrigerator because there's one that's out of your cabinet.
Okay.
So, honey,
check,
turmeric,
got that.
milk.
Almond?
No.
Raw
milk.
Keep going.
Lemon and yogurt. Raw Greek yogurt.
Girl, I got 4 out of 5, so all right.
Okay?
Yes. All right, so let's get started with your first one.
Okay, so I personally love to see a naturally glowing skin. Skin should not be too dry. It shouldn't be too oily. Skin should look like, okay, when I say dry, I'm going to compare it to materials.
Okay.
Dry as in cotton or oily as in silk.
Gotcha.
Skin should look like satin material. Not too oily, not too dry.
Right. Okay, I agree.
So I like to educate my clients on the glow. I call it the glow.
All right.
And by us being quarantined, there's some products in our fridge that can give us the glow. For instance, if you're fighting acne, the first thing you want to use when it comes to acne is some honey.
Really?
Yes. Honey is antibacterial, and it could help fight your pimples, any acne breakout. You know, you just spread a thin layer over the face, give it about 15 minutes. It soaks up all the bacteria, and then you wipe it off with your cool water.
I would never have known honey to be able to treat acne. So yes. I'm taking a little sip because you just taught me something new, honey. Go ahead. What's number 2?
Number 2, everybody's into turmeric now.
Yeah,
turmeric.
I am too.
I always get my ingredients from the farmer's market.
Smart.
Because to me, it's in the rawest form.
Yeah.
So I got the honey from there, and I get my turmeric from there as well. It's good for inflammatory, and it's also good for breakout as well.
Now, what are you doing with the turmeric in order for it to cure and heal breakouts?
Honestly, you could put these 2 together and make it into a little paste. So a little bit of honey to make it into a little paste. Now, I had a client that took the turmeric and she mixed it with apple cider vinegar.
Yes.
And she totally hyperpigmented. Her whole face turned to dark because the apple cider vinegar, it burned her. So I wouldn't say use any apple cider vinegar. Use honey.
Give me number 3. What you got for us?
Number 3, it's a lemon.
I got tons of those.
The lemon helps with dark spots. So you could basically cut the lemon in half, squeeze it out, take a application brush and use a thin layer, spread it all over the face. Again, let it sit for 15 minutes and then you can wash. Or you can spot treat. Like if you have dark spots in several areas of the face, take a Q-tip and just spot treat it. Let it
now,
sit
are you
for 2 minutes.
squeezing the lemon using your brush and then applying it a thin layer over the face?
Correct.
Okay.
Or you could be like me, a little hood rat, cut it in half and just, because I'm always on the go. I'm always on the go.
Listen, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. All right. You better whip it. I have a question though about that lemon because that was a really great tip.
Okay.
How are you washing it off?
With cool water.
So I shouldn't use like a cleanser in order to get that off?
No, I don't. When it comes to like lemon that's acidic, I wouldn't use a cleanser. Just use water.
Okay.
To rinse. Yeah.
Okay.
Use
Should I
water.
use moisturizer afterwards?
Of course.
Okay,
Of
perfect.
course. You're gonna use your moisturizer. Yogurt. Now I would treat the yogurt as your homemade chemical peel because yogurt is like lactic acid.
Now, what type of yogurt? Now, is that Yoplait or is that Greek yogurt?
Greek.
Okay.
Greek yogurt.
No
The plain
flavor, right?
yogurt.
Okay.
Huh? Yeah, just
I was like,
plain
you about to
yogurt.
have people walking around here smelling like peach Greek yogurt, girl.
Yeah, because this is like a bleaching agent.
Really?
Yeah, lactic acid.
Walk me through this. I need to know all of. Let me take your sip. I'm just gonna sip while you walk me through this.
So again, another thin layer, 15 minutes. It removes dead skin. It helps with hyperpigmentation, and it gives. Now you have to be consistent with this. I wouldn't say do it every day, and you have to know your skin. If you're sensitive, I wouldn't do it every day. Now me. Shoot, my skin could take anything, honey. Even a brittle pad. Me now, I can do it, and I know my skin because I'm educated on my own skin. So me, I can do this like every other day.
Okay.
If somebody's sensitive, I would say twice a week or even once a week, and then build your way up.
Okay.
To where you notice you're not getting any burns or anything on the skin from the yogurt.
So, how much of the yogurt should we be using? Is that cup that you have good enough for my entire face?
No, I just pour this amount out so you could tell that it's yogurt.
Gotcha.
But just do a thin layer.
Okay.
Just a thin layer.
So maybe I won't finish all my yogurt, but then I use the rest on my face. Okay.
Exactly.
All right. 15 minutes. How am I washing that off? With cold water, warm water, what?
Cool water.
Okay.
So I'm done with as far as the ingredients. Now I can tell you guys how to combine the two ingredients and make a mask that will also give you a nice glow.
Run it, girl, because I'm going to be in this house mask for mask.
Another a good combo for dry skin is the milk and honey.
Can I do this with almond milk?
No, because you want to get the milk in its raw, milk in its rawest form again.
Because there's the lactose in it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, tablespoon, teaspoon. Make it into a paste. Apply in a circular motion, going up. Because remember, with gravity, when you're going down, you're pulling out, you're dragging that skin down. Exactly. So anything, when it comes to cleansing, masking, anything you're applying, always go up. You want to look Kardashian-ish.
I want to look like Diane Carroll, honey. Give me a black icon.
That's true. Good combination is the turmeric, the squeezed lemon juice, and the yogurt. And this one is for oily skin.
Okay.
Yes. We're making it into another paste. We applying it again, circular motions.
Yep.
Let it sit for another 15 minutes. Take it off with cool water. And remember, you said if to take it off with a cloth.
Mm-hmm.
Now remember these are exfoliating agents. Using a cloth, you exfoliating even more. So that's why you would say use your fingertips.
Gotcha. That's a very powerful.
Because you don't want to
powerful tip. You about to have me walking around? Me personally, I like to use washcloths for everything. I would have been walking around here with red, raw skin.
When it comes to the washcloth, use a soft washcloth, but you don't have to use it. If you're gonna use a washcloth, don't use it while you're using the agents, because you don't want to thin out the layer of your skin, and that's when you're more prone to the sun rays. You know.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And always remember your SPF. Every time you go out in the sun, especially when you're exfoliating.
I'm just thinking, if you're using the lemon to help with dark circles or dark spots, right? And then we're talking about the turmeric and all these other things, guys, use your sunscreen to protect your skin, because your skin is more hypersensitive when you're using active ingredients like this. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, we should all be in this house. But in the event that you have to pop out for something, definitely use your sunscreen.
When it comes to the SPF, your SPF should be in your age range. So if you in your 30s, you should have an SPF of 30 or higher. Me, for instance, I'm in my 40s. I know I don't look it, but I'm just saying.
I was going to give you the compliment. You don't look it.
I use SPF 50. Love using a higher SPF, just for that extra protection.
Now, I'll tell you this much, because I'm in my early to mid-late 30s. So I still use an SPF 50. I have one last question before we wrap this up. Can you give me the ratio? Because I'm going to try this recipe out for that turmeric honey yogurt. How much turmeric, how much honey, how much yogurt?
Everything is teaspoon. Teaspoon.
All right.
I like to tell people that your face should match your décolleté. So always, everything you do on your face, you should do on your décolleté. So if you're going to mask, your décolleté should be masked. Your neck should be masked. Your face should be masked as well.
I agree.
Cleansing, masking, exfoliating, and sunscreen, décolleté, and up to the hairline.
Come through with these last minute jewels and gems. All right, Miss Emeka, aka Tropical Bliss Spa Extraordinaire. Thank you so much for having this conversation. I personally feel like I have all these ingredients because, I did go out and panic shop like everybody else. And I think this is a really great time for us to take care of our skin organically and naturally as well. So thank you for sharing those lovely tips and letting us know what's in your bag, aka our home edition. So guys, you know what to do. Like this video, leave me a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, love you lots.
Love you lots. Bye.